See what I made? I hope you like it. This is one of Darla's designs and I love it. Let me tell you all about it. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Let me show you something.
Hi everyone, it's Teresa with Craving Crochet, and I'm making this video today because I made this lovely, beautiful top that Darla, it's one of Darla's designs, and I love it, and I decided to make it, and I decided to make a tutorial trade collaboration. And how I got this idea was that I was on Lisa's crochet channel the other day and she made this top and I loved it.
Okay, look what I'm wearing, guys. Well, I'm like half partially wearing because it's not done. Darla from Crafty start again. Our Darla from Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla put out a tutorial, geez, when? Not too long ago, like, was it? Anyway, I put down my baby blanket that I was, remember guys, I was making the baby blanket, so I put that away for a little bit, and I picked up my hook and my yarn, and I started doing her tutorial. Her tutorial is called Easy One Piece Summer Breeze Ladies Crochet Top Tutorial. I will link that link below. So check it out. And I am making it. Da, 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 da. I am using...
She made it, it looks so easy and so beautiful on her that she inspired me to make this top. So what I thought was, wouldn't it be great as our little yarny community that we help each other out by making people that have tutorials on their channels, we can make their tutorials and then, you know, actually come out with their tutorials and how, you know, we went about making the beautiful garments that they take the time to think about and design, and then they also take the time to make a tutorial on it and share it with all of us. So I thought, why don't I just make her tutorial, make a video on how beautiful her tutorial was. It was really easy to follow, and then I'll give you some information on the yarn that I used and how I kind of adapted it to fit my yarn, because I didn't use the exact same yarn that Darla used. Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this top. I designed this top myself. I am calling it the One Piece Summer Breeze crochet top. Let's get started with a fashion show. Used, and then I thought, okay, so I'm gonna make their tutorial, showcase their beautiful tutorial item, and then I'm going to challenge Darla from Yarny, oh my goodness, that Yarn Owl Darla, sorry Darla, that Yarny Owl Darla, oh my gosh, I got the name wrong, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm going to challenge Darla to make one of my tutorials. And the tutorial I would love you to make would be my hexagon, easy lacy hexagon tutorial. And I also want to challenge Lisa of Lisa's Crochet to make my hexagon tutorial. It's really easy, Lisa. If you can make this, you can make my hexagon tutorial. This was a really easy pattern to follow, a really easy tutorial. And I adapted it to my yarn and my hook. I changed it a little. I didn't change anything. I just changed it to adapt to what the materials that I was using and the hook that I used. So I'm challenging you. And it's a collaboration, so I'm collaborating with Darla if she accepts my challenge. Darla, please make a video saying that yes, you accept the challenge, and then you can make another video once you make the hexagon tutorial cardigan that's on my channel, which I'm going to put all the links for everything below. Then you can do your fashion show of my hexagon tutorial cardigan. Oh my gosh, my easy to follow lacy hexagon cardigan tutorial. So if you accept the challenge, I hope you do, Darla, and then you can make a video showcasing the cardigan and see how beautiful it looks on you and how you may have adapted it to your crochet hook and your yarn that you decided to use for it. And I'm also challenging Lisa of Lisa's Crochet to create that as well. So Lisa, you can, if you accept the challenge, please make a video letting me know that you're accepting the challenge, and then make another video once you complete the project of the lacy hexagon cardigan tutorial. And then you can show it off and model it and show it to us all. And then what you can do is challenge another person to make another tutorial from either their channel or somebody else's channel. But it'd be nice, like if you don't have any tutorials on your channel, then you can just pick somebody that does and do it that way. I don't know, we'll kind of figure it out as we go. But I thought since I have some tutorials and Darla has some tutorials, I'll make one of Darla's, and then I can challenge Darla to make one of mine. And yeah, so that's my idea, and I hope to see some challenge acceptance videos coming up. And yeah, so I'm going to show you all the materials and everything that I used to create this. So I'll be right back. Hi, this is the beautiful top that I made using Darla Crafty Yarn Owl tutorial. And the name, let me look it up. Yes, it's Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. I should know that by now. And the name of the tutorial is the Easy, here I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it. It's the Easy One Piece Summer Breeze Ladies Crochet Top. And I love it. I love it, Darla. Thank you so much for making this tutorial. And I still have to sew in some of these ends here, so please disregard that. I made this on a weekend. I did it really quick. It's not a hard project, and it's pretty fast. And it's wonderful. And what I used, this is what's left of the yarn that I used for the project. And I love the colors. It's called, here I'll show you the label. It is, am I getting in the camera here? Simmer's Shawl by Loops and Threads, and it was 962 yards in this. It was a lot more compressed. Like it's all like really tightly bound, and I got it at Michael's. And how I got it was I ordered it online, and then they dropped it off outside for me, so it was curbside. So this yarn is a number 3. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, so it's loops and threads, and where does it tell me? Put this back together again. Oh yeah, here it is. So it was a number 3 light, 67% cotton and 34% acrylic and 5% polyester. And it recommended that I use a 3mm hook, but I used a 4mm hook because I didn't want it to be so tight. And so I adapted, I followed what Darla was saying, but her cotton was a lot thicker, so I had to make more V-stitches. And what I kept doing was first I made a chain from the bottom all the way to the top, like a chain that would fit around I put it on my shoulder, and see, I have it all sewn together so I can't show you anymore. But I made a long chain like she recommends, and she says to use you got to watch her tutorial because she explains it all. Multiples of 3 plus 2, and I think hers was 156, I can't remember now, plus 2. But mine was over 200, I think, chains that I started with because this yarn was a lot thinner. So the chains came, or the V-stitches came out. I had to make way more V-stitches because this yarn was a lot thinner. It's a number 3, and I think Darla's was a 4 weight. I can't remember. You got to watch her tutorial. So this is how I made it. I love it. And yeah, so I also wanted to mention that if you are a content creator and you want to make tutorials and you want to see how I set up my tutorials for demonstrating how I do the tutorials, I can do that if you're interested. I can do a separate video on how I put together this whole setup here. And I'm sitting here and I've got a camera here, I've got a light here, and I crochet demonstrating my tutorials. If you're interested in seeing on how I do that, leave me a comment. If I get enough interest, I will make a video on that. And in the meantime, I really look forward to seeing if Darla and Lisa are going to pick up my challenge and collaborate with me and make my lacy hexagon cardigan. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. If you're new here, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. Like the video if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Love you all. Take care. Bye.